The last several weeks we have had a lot of heavy rain, so the girls just haven't been able to ride. And it has been washing the sand out. So they spent the morning raking up the arena and bringing the sand back in. Now they're ready to ride.
Jack. I don't know how he did this video. I watched him this morning when they were all in. And he just managed to get this dirty. And he's not that dirty. Pretty mean. That's it. I hate when he does this. When I'm doing his tail, he goes to the toot. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my boots on. Just right everywhere in tall boots.
They fit better now that you've got socks and
Oh yeah.
your breeches on?
Yeah. I mean, there's a little gap here, but they're supposed to be, she said.
Yeah, alright.
She said that there
The
will
way
be.
she was putting her socks on before would have made it so unbearably uncomfortable. But
Well, I've never put on like tall socks before, so I had it like all crumpled up all like underneath
yeah,
a tiny bit.
those like fit to your leg, that would have hurt.
They feel so nice and warm. These feet might be actually warm.
Well, Kate rides in hers on winter.
What?
What are these at winter?
Yeah. Not fluffy, nothing. Just my summer tall boots. They're just summer tall boots. Riding them with 2 pairs of socks all winter and all summer. Even in summer, I ride with 2 socks.
You look good. More sand in your boots now.
this after I'm done.
I will.
I really don't know how to like this. See how I... What's that and they're sitting on. They hurt to get up because when you get up, you need to bend your legs so much.
Yeah. How are they?
Good. They squeak.
They do squeak.
They eat it through the mountain block.
Yeah.
For the last year, I've sort of been a tiny bit scared to ride Jack, just because I've been seeing Kate fall off of Duke, so it just made me sort of nervous to do it, and he always used to keep on testing me, keep on cantering off. It scared me. What Dom has been teaching us to do is, if I get scared, she's been teaching me sometimes to do an emergency dismount. Just hop off of a horse like you normally would if it stopped. When he's walking, try to do it at every letter. Or she's been teaching me how to roll off if I need to, so it helps me be more confident in myself. If I ever need to do it in the future, I will know how to fall off safely the right way. What we've also been learning is to at least do one full lap trotting. Make sure that I stay out onto the wall. He likes to test me a whole lot. And Kate hops on. Doesn't do it that bad. I feel like he will go into a canter, but if he does, Dom told us circle him because it will slow him down a tiny bit and sit back. I lean forward because that's just what my body told me to do. Each time I get better with it, but it is still a tiny bit tricky. Before, when he was cantering off with me on him, I would get scared. In my head, I knew what I had to do, but I just couldn't do it. So I leaned forward. It feels like that's the safest way on a horse, but it actually isn't. He thinks that as going faster. I knew that I had to stop on doing that. The safest way on a horse is to lean back. Because I got so scared about him cantering off, I would not want to ride anymore. Dom taught me how to be calm, lean back, and circle him if he tries to go into a canter. Sooner we'll slow him down.
Sit back, sit back. You're fine. You're fine.
I know I am.
Good job.
I'm just so used to it.
Well, you used to canter.
He saw these things squeaking, so he thought that I was kissing.
Oh.
So I don't know how that's gonna work out that good.
Well, honey, you used to canter. It's just once you got nervous that you stopped.
It's because I can't not sit down and canter. I need to stand up and literally just do that.
Just if you want him to go slower, post slower, lean back.
Before I was literally like this.
Just remember the stuff that Dom told you.
I know, now I'm fine with it.
Sit your bum back in the saddle. It's because you lean forward a lot.
I know.
And you have to work on not leaning forward.
Well,
You did really good though.
I'm better now.
You were fine. You got him stopped, so keep on going. See?
Because he hears these squeaking, so I think he thought that it was
I know, but you
kiss.
were fine. You got him slowed down and everything.
After that, my book squeaking, I was kissing.
I don't think so. You probably.
You did good and you stayed calm. All right, try again. And remember to keep him going where you want him going. Are you gonna try a trot again? Try a trot again. And just if he starts cantering, remember to sit back. You did really good, honey. And just remember to control where he's going. Like, not into the middle of the arena. Remember who's in charge right now. Yeah. Just remember that. All right, try a trot again, and remember, stick to the walls and to the corners.
So this way I need to, don't want me to go this way because this way he likes to turn into the middle. So this is weird.
Well, honey, why don't you get him in control before you start that? Sit back, sit back. Good job. Are you gonna ride him, Kate?
He just waited until Kate hit too much, so Kate's just gonna tire him out. Then he doesn't. Just I don't feel like going any camp all this time.
No, but you stayed calm. You did what you needed to do. And remember, Dom taught you how to fall. No, but I mean, it's been a couple of days since we've ridden because it's been raining. Well, and yesterday it was 39 degrees.
We haven't been in together for such a long time.
Yeah, it's all right. Kate will get some energy out of him for you.
I'm the exercise rider. It's like I know what's gonna happen. Now I was just riding.
Not listening to you either, eh? He wants to go in the middle. This was probably one of the worst rides I'd seen Jack give. He does like to test his rider, but it's not usually this bad and so persistently. He continued cantering off on Julia for a long time, like repeatedly. And I was really proud of her. Normally she would jump off and say she doesn't want to ride anymore, but today she stood her ground with him and she remained calm. She remembered what Dom was telling her and she got him back in control. While it may not have looked like much in the video, this was a huge step for her and such a big success for her that she was able to do this. And even after Kate tried riding him, she tried using the crop with him to keep him to the wall. She at one point got off and had to lunge him. He still wasn't really following through with anything. Julia got back on him and wanted to make sure that she did a little bit of at least a trot where he paid attention to what she was giving him for cues, and it was only then that she stopped. She wanted him to know that it's her that's going to determine when they stop. Jack cantering off on Julia has been a main reason that Julia hasn't really wanted to ride very much in the past year, and it's really set her back. But today she was able to get back in control of that, and it really helped boost her confidence and her self-esteem and her ability. I was so proud of the effort she put in today.
So now I'm trying to remember the things that Dom taught me so I'm not afraid. Then I can keep on riding, and soon enough I can actually be cantering when I tell him to canter, not because he goes cantering off. After today's ride, I was so proud of myself because I was able to stay on and I was calm and I did everything like Dom told me to do. So I can't wait to tell Dom. And even though Kate had a hard time doing it, I got back on and I made him listen to me. Even though it was even just 5 little steps, I just wanted him to know that I'm the boss and that he's not going to decide when he wants to stop. I do. So that's the reason why we just did like a little trot and then we ended it.
Hi guys, make sure that you hit subscribe, like, and the notification bell if you want to follow Julia's horse riding journey. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Barn Boots and Country Roots.